Hello everyone, we're back. FIA practice. We're going to do both today. We're going to start off with nations, and then we'll try and get on for 1 or 2 manufacturer tests. Nations is the one that I feel like I need a bit more practice on, if I'm honest. I haven't been back on since last night, so I've been doing a video today. I've managed to render it, but I haven't been able to upload it, so I'm going to have to upload it after the stream and probably put it live tomorrow day. Yeah, otherwise no point putting it up too late tonight because it wouldn't be uploaded until like 1 AM. Am I a fan of Fanatec builds? I mean, I'd love a Fanatec wheel, but a bit too expensive really at the moment. And to be honest, with the announcement of the load cell pedals for Thrustmaster, I think we can make do with this wheel with load cell pedals. I'm going to get the load cell, so we'll make do with that for a while. Hopefully they'll be decent pedals. It'll be an interesting to see what they're like. But hello everyone in the chat. 100 people in already. Nice to see that. We've only just started and we've got 100 people in here. Right, let's load up the nations practice setting. So we're going to change that to A for tonight. Make it a bit more competitive. Check all these settings are correct. I think they are. Yeah, we need to put that on though, don't we? So it's a 5-minute qualifying, isn't it? Okay, right. If you want to jump in, feel free to jump in the lobby. And we'll get some practices done now. What time should you aim for in qualifying? In what? In this? In the nations? 38s, I think. Going by what Adam was doing. G29, you just need to look after your pedals, keep them clean normally. Same with T-GT though. Lloyd, I seen a tweet from Lloyd today. He's had trouble with his pedals, but he just needs to get like compressed air and blow out the springs and the cogs and shit. Get all the dust out of them, and it should fix them. Right, we're going with this. If you don't use this livery, then you're not even worth being in this race, to be honest. Yeah, you, Francis, I'm talking to you. Right, let's put the hard tyres on. What do you think of the Hyundai? The Group 4 is not bad, but the Group 3 will be a letdown for you, I think. Yeah, you'll need like I think they're doing like Adam's doing like 38.3 without a slipstream. He's doing it without a slipstream. I was doing this wrong last night. I needed to I was lifting when I shifted. You don't need to do that with this. For some reason, this one you don't do it with, but the N200 one you do. Baffling, but yeah, we'll hopefully find some pace on this night. Yesterday's practices were a bit of a nightmare. They all went pretty bad. Good to see you not being a traitor, Francis. And then you only have to ask Calster. You only have to speak to Calster about why you need to drive with this livery. It's OP, mate. I'm telling you. Like, Calster started P9 and won the race. I think it was P9, or did he start P10? I can't remember. But it's OP. Gotta use it. Ooh. Oh god. Let's try and get a clean practice lap in before we start the qualifying. It's going to be quite a fun combination, this. It's going to be about the slipstream again, obviously in qualifying. Everyone will be trying to get that slipstream, so it'll be interesting. Probably shouldn't bother going into 5th gear there. That's the corner I need to practice on. I need to time trial this tomorrow and get that corner sorted. And I can take way more speed through that. I'm using -5 purely just for the race. It's probably better to use -3 for qualifying. Yeah, it probably. I know that I was better with -3 when we were in the RX-7 as well, so I'll probably change. But just while I'm getting used to it, and probably the first race, we might go -4 or 3. Actually, yeah, I might change it. We'll see. -3 will probably be a bit faster, but -5 will look after the rears a little bit better. Ooh. So the pace is not particularly great, but wasn't a particularly good lap. At least we did a 39 with no slipstream straight away. If we can get a better lap than that with keeping it a bit smoother through some of these corners. Should be a bit better through there. I can't work it out though. Ah, messed that up though. I think I definitely need. I think you're right. You know, I think it probably will be better with mine. It's not rotating enough on some of them corners, so we'll try -3. Sorry. And that corner needs to do 4th gear, don't I? Remember now from watching Adam and that. We need to get used to doing that corner in 4th gear. Carry more speed then. Keep forgetting how they were doing it. Got the corner. My first time on this track. Are you sure, Cowster? You telling us lies? What car is Ridgium? Yeah, you need to use the right car or I will kick you because this is FIA practice. See if we can find a bit of speed here. Still not rotating. Jesus. Shit, went off the track. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, Ridgie, you'll need to go and buy the car because you need to let someone else in if you haven't got the car. Apologies, mate, but go and buy the car. Watch someone rob that spec straight away. Look at these people. Look at that, robbed straight away. No, we're not burning. We'll just slipstream it. We're gonna start this in a bit. Yeah. You okay, Arctic? How are you, mate? Right, so we'll start this qualifying in a bit. Let me just let everyone know. Let's just check everyone's in the right car first because we know what tends to happen in these lobbies. There's still a place. If you want to jump in, there is still a place in here, you know, I think. Looking at that. Well, there's not anymore because Francis just joined. Dropped it in the nick of time, yeah. Oh shit. Might try -4. We'll start this now. Everyone's out of the pits, aren't they? We'll start this. Don't need 5 of them. Yeah, we'll see. Top split might have a bit more tomorrow, hopefully. Want half the field with this livery. Then it's more likely to be the winning car then. Calster, he doesn't know the track, WDP. Only one way you find them out though, by practicing, so... For fuck's sake, pit bug again. Right, let's just try it once. We'll restart once, and if it does it again, I'm not restarting again. We'll do one restart and then that's it. No more through the night. So you need to cancel your entry then, people. Not many players are comfortable with it. Yeah, it probably won't be overly... Might not actually be that many people that do this race. Right, there you go. Let's... Oh, sugar. Let's just change the... Right, and then we can start this straight away though, so get out on track and then we'll start straight away. The hell happened then? I swear WDP's card just went straight into the wall but got out. If it does it again, you're going to have to leave and reset your router probably. There's not much I can do about it. It's more likely something your end because everyone else is getting out okay. You need to reset your router, people. I'm not restarting again. Otherwise we'll be here all night. Right, let's yeah, Rapid. No, I'm not restarting again, mate. You just have to reset your router. That's normally what fixes it for people. It's normally what fixes it for Calster and other people. You have to restart your router. I'm not restarting again, mate. I'm sorry, but I want to practice. All right, let's start this qualifying. Alright, let's start again. Check if... Yeah, the majority seem to be getting out, no issue. Why am I doing that? I don't need to do that with this guy. It's just revving it out, isn't it? Need to get this corner done in 4th gear. I can't do it. Why can I not do that in 4th gear? They're able to do that and get the turn in. I can't do it. Oh no, no, no! I've done it again! No! Let's clean my tyres. probably going to break the slipstream from me here. How is Adam so OP? I don't get it on like road cars. He's just so fast. I feel like there's a trick that I'm missing with these cars, you know. Rip, Francis. Bloody hell. Not a very good lap at all. I don't even think I've got the slipstream on the second part of it. Yeah, we haven't. Awful lap. Can't even... Don't get it. I don't get why I can't find any speed. I need the tricks for this car, Lightning. Like, what am I missing here? Because why am I not... There's something I'm not doing right. It feels like it doesn't turn in on certain corners. Lightning's good in road cars. Lightning's OP in road cars, to be fair. Because he's so smooth. I think my style, quite aggressive, just doesn't suit it. I know I'm trying to press it harder, but it won't go any further. Last time I did that, I snapped the bar, to be fair. I genuinely, like, snapped a metal bar because I was pushing to... But well, it probably could have the brake pedal, that. I don't know what I'm like. I can't even hold on to the slipstream. It's weird. Like, not like... Normally I can stay in the slipstream, but I can't do it here. I don't know. We need to time trial probably and find some pace. At least manufacturers looks a bit better anyway. We should be alright there. Oh, is that heating still on? Yeah. I can't find pace in this car. I mean, what was your lap, WDP? Because you had a slipstream. Still not as fast as Adam. I don't know. I know you need to look after the rear tyres though, unless you just do it with the downshifting. Yeah, tyre wear is a bit of a problem, to be honest. The rears do go towards the end of the race. You bottled it, mate. Yeah. I like the track. I'm normally good at it. It's just this car doesn't really suit me. I will probably time trial this quite a bit tomorrow because my video will be going out. I've already got it done, so it's just got to upload it. So that'll go out tomorrow. I obviously no video today because I didn't get it finished in time. It only finished rendering about 20 minutes before we went live, so I couldn't upload it. So I'll put the video out tomorrow, and then I'll just time trial in the morning. I don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. With a double slipstream, we might be able to hold on because you get more of a boost, so we'll see now. Yeah. GTS Dutch Racing, thank you very much for the €10, mate. Sorry about that, whoever was on my right. I'm trying to read, so thank you for the donation, mate. I'll got a 4-second back. Oh, penalties are back. What the hell? I didn't even touch him hardly. Have they fixed penalties all of a sudden? Keep calm, keep focus. I presume that means focus. You can do it. Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate it. What the fuck? What is Calster doing? Gotta sort my volume out of my notifications. I didn't have the volume on my headset. Because I thought my headset was dead before I started it, but I just didn't have the volume on. So I was messing with all the buttons. I think I've lowered the notification volume. I'll test that out after this race. But what a legend you are, GT Dutch Racing. Legend. Yeah, this isn't how you look after the tyres, how I'm driving this. Got itchy nose. Itchy nose. Oh. So it appears when you've got about a 10-car slipstream, it's not actually that hard. Because I'm driving terrible and we're still staying in the slipstream. Are you doing this race, by the way, Lightning? Rip. No, you're not doing it. Now we've lost the slipstream. We need to brake late and get this nailed. Oh, we nailed it. We nailed it. We should get back in it. Oh, I know why the pace isn't very good, because Adam's lost the lead. Somehow that's why the pace isn't that brilliant. This is good. This is good. Still a shocking lap though. Why do I get the feeling that Adam must have the ABS glitcher or something here, because pace is normally better. Mr. Casual, thank you very much for the £3, mate. I will read that out when I've finished the race. Thank you for the donation, mate. Don't lose the slipstream to Adam. That's better through there. Oh, Jesus. So it seems better through that corner with the bias more to the like two rather. I feel better going through that in third gear. It might not be as fast, but it feels safer to me. F's for Calster in the chat. Oh, WDP just nearly pinned it. It's a slipstream race again though, isn't it? You can tell straight away. So it's just about not making mistakes. Qualify, don't make mistakes, and the race is decided pretty much. It's a bit annoying these races because it's not rewarding the fastest drivers sometimes, and that's wrong in my view. I hope the people that are going to go to this World Tour event on in February are going to bring it up about the slipstream at the moment, because it's out of hand in my opinion. It's too strong. The only good thing about this combination is the car is actually quite fun to drive around this track. So at least it's enjoyable to drive. It's just going to be a bit of a... I mean, it might pick up towards the end in the actual race tomorrow. We'll see. You never know. People might start going for like dives, and tyre wear will kick in. So we gotta hope that Francis doesn't lose the slipstream to Adamir, or that's gonna be the... You won't keep up with them once that happens. Yeah, it's a simple no stop this. That could make a difference in these races if they had a compulsory tyre and made, like, you know, so that you had to make a pit stop. And there goes the slipstream, everyone. Francis just bottled it. He's gonna have no grip into this corner now. We'll brake early because he'll have no grip. Oh, WDP's off. Sorry. Oh, look at this. He's too busy about defending me. He just nearly wiped it off. Thank you. I'll have that place, though. He was too worried about defending against me. He misses braking. Come on, why so slow, WDP? I'm only winding him up. Yeah, it's going to be a slipstream. Like, it's going to be really hard to make a move around here. That might be a cut, that. Yeah, I thought so. I took too much off the corner. Nah. This is good enough practice for quali, though. This is the same practice as you'd need for quali. Because you're in a slipstream. This is what this is going to be what qualifying will be like. So, race practice is qualifying practice, and plus you need to get used to the tyres. Did WDP just try and take me out? If he did, I swear I'd be fuming. I hope he didn't. Anyway, because, like, a little bit naughty. Did he take Francis out? Oh, he didn't take Francis out, did he? Why did he do that? The game paused. My ass! Fuck off, WDP. Fuck off. Oh, he's got the slipstream, but then how have we got the slip? What's going on here? I'm confused. Oh, he's got the slipstream and I've lost his slipstream. Massive shit stain. No, messed it up. I could have had the slipstream back then. Stop getting that penalty there, you big knobhead. Oh, thank you very much for the slipstream. Oops. Oh shit, the rear went. Well, no, no. Too aggressive on the rear tyres. What an idiot. I can't do that. I need to either commit in fourth gear or just do it in third. Third seems more consistent for me. I've been too aggressive on these tyres. Another penalty. Oh, I'm driving terrible now. I've just looked at that 2 seconds. I'm just losing all the rhythm. Let's just try and settle down and try and get some lap times back. The rear tyres have really gone though. I definitely need to go at least -3 in the race, I think. And look after the rears more. Oh, sugar. At least it was better than yesterday's practice. Let's hope if we keep improving, we might be all right by tomorrow. Oh, that was close to a cut. Driving terrible. Right, let's even though the tyres are dead, let's try and do a solid lap at the end. I think a lot of people will make mistakes on this tomorrow, though. Including me. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna have to do that call in third gear because I can't get the hang of doing it in fourth. Oh, it's just drifting. Oh, it's just drifting everywhere. I've totally shredded the rear tires. We're gonna do one more nations. I want to try and look after the tires just so tomorrow I've got an idea of. I think I need to go -3 or 4 with the bias. Lightning getting BOP'd in the next update. Can you confirm? Yeah, he is. I said it before. -2%. So he's getting -2% power. So every car that Lightning chooses, he's going to have -2%, and he's going to have a 2% weight increase, so that he can't be as good on tires. I think it's fair. I mean, I think it'd be equal if that happened. At least he'd probably still win, but it should be a bit more of a challenge for him. Thank you very much for your donation, Mr. Casual. Appreciate it. Right, we'll go again and try and see if we can improve the tyre wear and the consistency. At least we finished that. Last night we didn't finish a single race. I'm so tired right now as well. Oh my god, my eyes. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Whoa. Right, go again. That's a bit. Yeah, let's not go there and beat us down. I was letting you through then. What are they doing? That was so predictable. Coming from now. Oh, I've got engine damage, you tosser. I've got the... Ah! We're gonna drift it, rally, rally! Oh no. Alright, let's oh, so close! So close! It nearly worked! Oh, it nearly worked! Why was it in reverse gear? That's because I spun in reverse, wasn't it? If only that would have worked, that would have been the best takedown ever. Alright, let's start this. We go again, let's go. Atomic, you just failed at that one. Retracting his message again. And let's go again. Need to try and get a good lap in. I think I've definitely got to go for qualifying like -2 and then move it for the race. Fatal, thank you very much for the £1, man. Hi, man. It's you come to my stream today, or you? That was me that came to your stream, mate. I was in your stream. I donated you £2, mate. Big spender, me. Thank you very much for the donation, though, Fatal. Appreciate it. It was definitely me. Just bribes. I'm just bribing him so he doesn't wipe me out. I'm only messing, Fatal. Oh, Kelsey, you're crap around here, mate. You lose that slipstream, you're in shit. There was an apex there somewhere, Calster. Come on, Calster, you're getting caught up here. Gotta move on. I'm pussying this in third gear. can't do it in full for some reason. Oh, well, that put me off a bit, but thank you for letting me go, but you did put me off a bit then. This is the tactics that I think you're going to see. If you get it's not a brilliant lap, obviously, by me, but I think people will do this. They'll do their lap and then they'll get out so that there's no slipstream. It's a good thing to do because you lose a lot of time without a slipstream. Let him go through on the inside. Pardon me. He came for me then, and Francis knocked him off. We know he's gonna go. He's gonna go like flat out through the corkscrew. Adam's doing so. I mean, if Adam gets a slipstream round there, Adam will be OP. The pink one does not suck at all. How can you? What? This is a masterpiece created by TR Lightning. It's OP, mate. I mean, like... This is TR Lightning's, like, art, this. What are you making excuses up for? No one said anything, WDP. No one even mentioned anything. You're coming in making excuses. No one's even mentioned your lap, mate. TRL. This, I'm sorry, but if you watch Fuji, you'll understand why we're using it. OP. No one even mentioned your lap and you just come in like that. I've got to take a penalty. Calster got from P10 and won the race in this livery. So Calster got P10. I think it was either P9 or P10 to first. I got P9 to second. I mean, what other evidence do you need about the livery being OP? Look at this. Is this not more evidence here? Look, just look at the grid. Why do you think the top 5 are all in the pink livery? Because it's OP. Thank you for the boost, Plebtomics. Don't know what's going on there, but if we restart every time there's a bug, we'll be here all day. So, but so I want to see if I can just stay with Adam a bit. And looking at this, I can't. Are they driving around an auto drive or something? Oh man, you're flying, Calster. Get in there. Oh, I got that. I got like a weird thing then going through that corner. It felt so much grip when I got it like that. Oh my god, what the hell? That was a little bit... We're gonna lose the slipstream now. RIP! There goes my pace. Oh, I had to push through there to try and keep hold of that. Yeah, with that mistake in it as well in the first sector. Pace is getting there. Fuck's sake, why? Not every time they're there, they put me on. Just about got the slipstream still through there. Can't mess that up. Shit. No. Oh, and then I messed that up as well. Bye bye, Adam. It was nice being with you for a few laps. Oh, we bottled it. No, no, no. We bottled it as well. Oh, what a donkey. Okay, it's all gone downhill now. Right, let's just see how much we lose a lap then without a slipstream. Let's take note of the I really hope you wasn't trying to take me out then, WDP, because I will be slightly pissed off, mate. I'm trying to practice here. Right, 4.1 4.2, wait there, right. What are you doing, Adam? Don't stop. Yeah, I'm just going to do a lap on my own just to see what sort of pace I've got. Gary Gilmore, you legend, mate. Thank you very much for the £20, mate. 286 watching, 91 likes. Hit that like button, everyone. Come on. Let's get that like button. Let's get them likes up a bit. Thank you very much for your donation, Gary. Appreciate it. Legend. Needs to stay in second gear longer through there, I think. I think I'm short shifting into third too early. Fuck's going on? We got plebtomics catching us here. Something's definitely wrong with that. Like, my pace is terrible outside of a slipstream. Plebs that last corner though. Alright, let's should we jump on some manufacturers, because no one seems to be racing this anyway. There's only like 3 or 4 cars going around, so let's go and do manufacturers. I hit you. I'm a bit more confident at that now, though, to be fair. I think in a slipstream, with concentration, I'll be alright. Pardon me, you dirty... Alright, go on, let's exit. Let's go do manu... What's the matter, Pumpkin? Hi. Pardon me, did you hear me? But I didn't burp.
You burped twice.
I did not burp.
You did. You did it on your screen right there.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
No, I didn't. Prove it.
So you was driving like that.
Yeah.
And I heard you go. Like you burped, and then again.
Never. It wasn't me.
Did.
It wasn't me.
Prove it. Then who was it?
Must have been that Badger coming in again.
Magic is.
Badger, not magic.
How could they get in? The doors are locked, the windows are locked.
I don't know.
Is there any holes in the windows?
I don't know. They might be able to open windows.
Birds.
Badgers come in and rob all the food. So every night when all the chocolate's gone and the crisps are gone, it's not me and Mummy, it's the Badgers. They come in and eat all our good food. Ask Mummy.
You heard that.
Right, let's load up.
You did burp twice.
I'm only messing. Yeah, it was me. Are you going to bed now?
Um.
Oh, God. Want me to what? Oh. Oh, okay. Can you just go? Come on then, go in your room, then. Smelly pants. Right.
Call me Hermione.
You're not Hermione, though.
Yes.
No, you're not. You're not Hermione. You're Violet.
I'm Hermione. Danger.
Oh, okay. Right. Let's load up settings. Red Bull ring. Alright, let's go and do some manufacturer practice. Liar 25. No, not me and the missus, we don't eat all the good food at night, watching films and telly. Be fair, we eat it and then Mrs. falls asleep halfway through anything. Yeah, I was alright on the first stint, but then I lost concentration at the end there, to be fair. But I need a car in front of me in road cars. It's really weird, but I need a car in front of me to concentrate on to see the lines and that. Is I don't know what it's like in time trial as well. I have to have a ghost there to. I can't drive road cars unless I've got a car in front of me. Something to focus on. It's really weird. Mate, I don't know how you were coping driving that, mate. Records being broke everywhere. Right, let's get in the So we're gonna do that again, aren't we, with the tyres? Let's just drive the softs again. I don't really watch them. Like, I don't like make the effort to watch them, but if they're on, I can watch Blanc on. Like, I don't know none of the drivers, like, but. No, I've never rolled a car. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can, to be honest. That's something they need to fix. The crash. I said this before earlier today on a tweet. Crash physics, it should be a priority for the next game on PS5. Like, we want proper crashes. We want the crashes to be realistic and not ricocheting and bouncing. We want the race like a proper crash to look like a proper crash. I've never rolled a car. Yeah, Fate, I was in his stream before, so I sent him £2, so he came in ours and sent me £1. Yeah, the pinball physics and the ricocheting and all that needs sorting out. He only likes you. All right. I've never noticed. I never knew you could do it. To be fair. Whoa! 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 Possibly staying with McLaren, I don't know yet. Not sure. Not sure. Might be though. Nice gloves. Yeah, they're new. These are my new ones. We had the bin the other ones, they had holes in and were looking pretty warm. It's a Group 3 car that's the reason why I'm tempted to change, because the Group 3 car it's a struggle to say the least. It's not competitive at it hasn't got the ultimate pace at many tracks. Like it's lacking pace on Group 3, and it's not good on tyre wear. It's not particularly good on fuel either, so the Group 3 car's not got much going for it. So, yeah. I'm not sure what. It's a Group 4 car that I really like. That's where this is why I want to go McLaren, because of this car. We'll have to see. It's also a bit understeery, like it understeers through some of the faster corners as well compared to other cars. Like the R8 just flies through corners. I wish this would be a bit more like the R8 because it's not got particularly good tyre wear. I wish it'd have that handling edge, and at least then you could do a bit more competing with it. Nah, I wasn't a massive fan of Aston Martin when I drove it. Like at the moment, the choices that are in my mind are probably Renault, Ferrari, McLaren, and Porsche. They're the cars that that would be around, you know, I'd be thinking of. Or Mercedes, actually. Mercedes is definitely there as well. I forgot about Mercedes. Yeah, and Tomix, right? I thought this right. The last time we did this, there wasn't as much grip. Is it something to do with the settings and like on the track? You know, because I think it's earlier this or later, or I don't know which one it is, but I'm convinced that the time of the day makes a difference to the grip on this game, you know. Oops, run wide. Penalty. Invalid lap. Doesn't matter though. Only practice. I don't like Alfa Romeo. I mean, I like the Group 4, I just don't like the Group 3. The Group 3's probably got more chance at being competitive though, if I got used to it maybe, I don't know. There's a bunny hop. I'm still waiting for my T-GT. They still haven't, right? They asked for some details like 3 days ago, over 3 days ago. I gave them all the details. Sorry, they asked me the details 4 days ago. I gave them all about like nearly 4 days ago, and they said I'd get a response within 48 hours. Still not there. Still haven't had anything official back, although they did message me earlier today saying they're going to try and sort it on Twitter. But the actual customer service isn't like. I don't know what's going on with Thrustmaster's customer service at the moment. It used to be so good, but at the moment it just seems a bit weird. Richard, thank you very much for the €2, mate. What's the chances of making it an official event? Making what an official event? Let's see what you. Thank you very much for your donation, though, mate. Rich, let me just see what you talk. Hey. Oh, you mean an official event as in like a world tour event? Do you mean a world tour event? We've got the speed to get there. It's just one thing that probably ruined me over like Nations. I possibly could have made it if I would have lowered my DR for certain races when I was weaker. But I'd rather be racing in top split because my priority is my channel in terms of YouTube and creating content. I want to be in top split so that the entertainment's always there. Winnie, thank you very much for the $9.99 as well. Thank you very much for the donations, everyone. Yeah, so I would rather like world tour event. I probably wouldn't be able to get there anyway because of the kids. The missus works very like long like hours, and she works 6 days a week, pretty much 5 to 6 days a week. And her days off of it, like they change every week, so there's no way her managers would say, oh yeah, you can have them 3 days off because he's got to go to such and such. It'd be pretty much impossible with the kids. So it's not the aim of what I do is to really give you entertainment rather than making it to a world tour event. And I'm competitive, so because I'm competitive, I always want to do well anyway. Pull a sickie. She can't do that. She's manager, so she pulled sickies. It's screw over the whole. Like they haven't got many staff in the River Island she works, so yeah, it doesn't work like that. And she doesn't want to lose her job. Thank you. We couldn't afford that to happen. Everyone chip in for a babysitter. Yeah, I would not leave my kids with anyone. That might sound really thingy, but like, wouldn't be leaving them with a babysitter. Let me just tell you that now. Not a chance would we do that shit. No matter how many certificates or whatever someone had, they wouldn't even stay with them anyway. Our kids are quite. The youngest one wouldn't like. Sometimes she doesn't even want to stay over at her nan's, so wouldn't happen. Can you get free clothes? No, you can't have them, unfortunately. I get 50% off though. That's why most of my clothes are just from River Island. Just go in there and get like 50% off, and then saves going to anywhere else really. Pardon me. Right, should we start this anyway? Let's go and change the tires because we're going to start on medium tires. Wonder I don't dress like this outside the house, just so you know that. This is because I have to be comfy when I'm streaming. I wouldn't wear this. I wouldn't go outside the house dressed like this. We're all friends here. I have to be comfortable when I'm streaming because I'm not going to put like proper jumper on and like my jeans and that to streaming. No way, my balls would get crushed, so we can't do that shit. Control. You know what? I don't even play anything else other than GT or racing games really at the moment. No, I don't wear a suit and tie. Jeans and jumper. BMW, not really, no. I don't really like BMW, so I mean it's not a bad car, but I wouldn't be going BMW. Everyone's doing the same thing, starting on the medium. Ali, thank you very much for the €4.20, mate. What an idol! A goal is to teach my kids sim racing. Yeah, get them on it. If they enjoy it. Obviously, if they don't enjoy it, don't force them. But if they enjoy it, get them on it early. I think sim racing's got a very big future, so definitely, if they're interested, get them involved with it, because I think in the next couple of years it's going to really kick off, and I think in 5 years it could be really big, sim racing. So I think there's a big future at the moment for sim racing. As technology improves, as people become more aware of what it, like the potential in it. Yeah, I can see it going quite far. Right, let's start this anyway. We have got qualifying on, haven't we? I've just got to check that we've actually got qualifying on, because I loaded settings up. Yeah, we have. Yeah, I mean, Jaguar did well in the... We're saying that though, didn't Jaguar qualify when it was the like, really high tyre wear season? Like, in the official? I'm sure it did. You worked in retail for 12 years. Worst job. Yeah, by the way, Ali, thank you very much. You're a legend, mate, for that donation. Appreciate it. No, I haven't tried the new ACC update. I haven't tried ACC since pretty much day one. But I tell you, I did try it a while. Actually, I did try it quite a while back, and I was really like impressed with it. But once I get my load cells, there's more chance of us going back on to do a bit of sim racing on PC. The problem with me is I'd have to do videos for a set of course, so I couldn't do streams because my PC can't handle, like the PC's not good enough to do streaming a set of course and playing it at the same time. So if we can get, hopefully, I don't know, I'll probably get the PS5 this year, and then maybe next year we'll sort out getting a new PC. I think I can't really get both in, oh shit, can't really get both in 1 year because that would be a massive expense. We're not qualifying on the mediums. We're going to pit and change tyres. That is one way they could do. I mean, everyone would just go on the soft, though, to be fair. I was going to say, you could do a thing with whatever tyre you qualify, you have to start the race on. But everyone would probably just go on the soft just to get at the front. So it wouldn't make it, just ruin the strategy. Simon or Simonas, thank you very much for the £5, mate. Is it possible to be competitive using controller? I don't have space for a proper setup at the moment. Currently ADR, SSO. Yeah, Calster, one of the fastest drivers on the game, is on a control pad. So yeah, 100% you can compete on a pad. If you've got the ability, then yeah, there's no question about that. People are very fast on the pad. So yeah, thank you very much for the donation, by the way. I appreciate it. Yeah, Calster's on a pad, Cynical. Get outside me, stop. He wants to be in me again. Chalet, is it Chalet 08? Thank you very much for the knock 100, mate. A small token for your entertainment you give us. Thank you very much. Appreciate all the donations, everyone. Massive thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. That's what we're there for, education and entertainment. Providing both at the same time. I don't know why these think that I'm going to lead this train, because I fucking ain't. I'm just warming the tyres up. Whoa. I mean, good job he didn't give me dirty tyres then, because I'd have properly took him out. Come on, you've got the power car, WDP. Come on, you got the power car, let's go. Look at them all. Oh no, give me space. Oh god, funny. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. No one's going to get a good lap in here, except for possibly Calster, because He'll lose time on this section, but then he'll have a gap for the faster corners. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, Atomics, mate, you just took him out. And then you've rammed Francis. Atomics, it's Sonic, it's confirmed. Atomics is Sonic. This is an awful lap, but I think it's better than a lot of people's laps. Oh shit! I'll read that in a minute. I think I've just got a penalty though. Haha, I did! Oopsie! Ah, what the hell? What's going on with my car? It's driving really... It's driving so weird! No! Edry Hoop, thank you very much for the £3, mate. Appreciate the content as always. Looking forward to the race on Sunday. Thank you very much for the donation. Yeah, unfortunately that didn't go too well. We were probably on for a decent lap, but I don't know what happened then. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. Yeah, I got penalties and had to try and brake before the line. I probably should have just carried on. That was awful, that. Oh dear, we need to try something different here. Me, Atomics, mate, you wiped someone out and then you rammed into someone else. I was just giving myself the line of sight for the braking. And then you just... As if Atomic just tried to blame me. Oh, fucking hell. I can't believe Atomic's tried to blame me for that. Yeah, I was going to say Atomic's wiped someone out on this straight here. Then he wiped someone out at the end, and I was like, well, I'm going to go on the inside then. Yeah, it's Sonic. We just call him Sonic. Oh well, first practice race, we start from right at the back. Let's see what we can do. Rip. We'll do another practice after this. We'll probably go for a lap on our own somehow. Because we can beat that pole time on our own. Right, so we're going to go. Yeah, we're going to look after these tyres. What we need to try and do is try not to get too many penalties as well in this practice. What a tid. Try not to get too many. I didn't even think that would be a penalty because I got back on the track. Oh god. Must be on hard tyres there. I wasn't going to go for that, but then he braked really early. I'm guessing this man's on the hard tyres. The Kelsey just get wiped out. It's alright, Kelsey, you can stay on the softs to the end anyway. What you're complaining at. Or whatever tyres you want to. They're all just dropping like flies, aren't they here? should start coming up to temperature in a minute, these mediums. WRC8, nah. It's supposed to be decent though for a rally game. Right, that's possibly a penalty again, but I did try and bring it back on. I got away with that one because I brought it back in line. Nah, we don't need to. This track's got quite a long pit lane loss. You just get rid of the hards anyway. One lap for the McLaren, so it's all good. Like we're gonna use mediums. It's all about slipstream as well, which is why you don't want to do extra stops. Because like we're only a bit off the pace of the soft anyway, and that wasn't even a particularly good lap. There's no point giving an extra stop just so you can do it. Did that corner to pussied out of it, to be fair. Penalties, penalties, penalties. Oops, ran wide there, wasn't looking. Make sure we don't do that one in the race. Done it again! Another penalty! What a donkey! So yeah, we're gonna have to be very cautious of the penalties on Sunday. Making sure that we don't make any mistakes in the areas where you're likely to get a penalty. Another penalty, I ran wide. Oh no, we might get away with it. We got away with that one. I've done it. I've got to get that corner. That is going to be really iffy. So many people are going to get penalties on that corner. I can't really. Oh, I just nearly killed him. Sorry, mate. The missus was trying a new top on. I was just... See, I could have nearly killed him. How many laps is it? 16? Yeah, it seems it's very, very strict on either of them. You can't get away with it. It's just, it depends what line you take on the entry in as well. See, now I don't think I'll get one for that because I took a different line. Let's just check. If I don't get it now, no, I got it this time. It looks like they have. It looks like they've made that really, really strict through there. So we need to be really cautious on that one. I'll do the line I was doing yesterday anyway. I would bounce over the yellow curb, which sucks it, proper sucks you into the apex. Gives you a better line then. They're probably on worn tyres, P1 and 2. Mustang's not particularly great on its tyres, so. Could also be on hard tyres, which is a possibility, I don't know. See if we can get into that slipstream up there. See how you go over the yellow part? That's how I was doing it yesterday. It just avoids any risk of running wide there. It is a little bit slower, but it's safer. Evening, Rory. How are you, mate? Oh, break, you piece of shit. Oh my god, what the hell have you got on your face? You crazy pants. The strategy is just you gotta use every tire, just use it once. Don't do extra, don't like use the softs more than once, I would say. I think mediums is a good tire to start on because it's a slipstream track. So just, you see most people will start on the mediums. Now, I'm gonna go to hards now though. This is where I don't know whether everyone else will do the same. This will be interesting. Yeah, they've gone to hards. Adams again. So WDP is pitted on the softs, I think, by looking at his pace. So then we go back in the pits. No, Mitchell, Rory didn't pick. I did it because it's easy. Like when other YouTubers come into the streams, it's nice to be able to see them straight away. So I do it for that, just so that you can spot them easier as well. I think a lot of people do it. So if you go in Tidgeneys, like I'm one for Tidgeney, I think. Well, I was on YouTube. He's one for mine as well. Same with Super GT. Oh, I need to get past this Ferrari. Oh, he ghosted and then unghosted. Why is this car ghosting everyone? Oh, is it because I'm... I don't know if it's because I've got a penalty or not. This might not have been the best way to do this now because we've got loads of traffic. Thank you. I need to look after the tyres here. Mr. Casual is in every single stream. Like he's also you know what I mean, he's been on the channel for a long time. Also age of people, like the age, I tend to try and make sure that most of the mods are over the age of 18, although we do have a couple that are around that. Why am I braking that early? I remember, I can't have everyone a mod as well, like you. I've got plenty at the moment though now, I don't really need to add any more. I'm pretty sorted for a while. Obviously as the channel, if it gets bigger, and that's when I'll consider adding more. So the problem here is, I've not got a slipstream. McLaren kind of needs a slipstream. By the way, Rory, Beats Down is just a... he's not serious when he... Beats down's just a bit banterish. If he says something that looks like offensive, it's normally he's normally messing around. That wasn't a very good lap, that. Not doing particularly good pace here. Right, what did you write? I don't know what you wrote, mate. I have no idea what you wrote. No, Adam's on softs now, I think. Oh no, yeah, he must have gone onto hards and stayed on them for a while because he's possibly got the slipstream. That might be why he's doing it. He probably can't run the softs for too long. Let's see how far behind these I come out now. I think I'm going to be quite far behind because my pace hasn't been very good. Interesting. Adam's got fresh softs on though. WDP's surely his tyres are on the hard tyres now. So he's gonna have no grip through the fast section. This will be interesting. Oh, Coaster, you fucking knob! What are you doing? What the hell was that? What was he doing? He just came back across the track, didn't even look. It's alright, mate. Don't, I'm only messing. I mean, I've not had many issues in this race, to be fair, but... Been punted 10 times. Was it WDP? I'm only messing. I don't know if he's letting me go or because he's got hard tyres or... I don't know how I stopped that then, to be brutally honest. I thought I was a goner. Right. We just got to try and stay in the slipstream now. With very worn soft tyres. Needs to do better tyre management on these softer tyres. Two more laps and the tyres are fading. The hards will come back at the softs now. We should have the advantage in traction. We've actually done alright here with considering where we started on the grid. We'll go again and try and get a better qualifying in this time. My tyres are so dead right now, but in certain areas they should still be competitive against the harder tyre. So for these areas it should be alright. Look, we can just about make the same speed as him through there. Hopefully through here we can gain a bit. Ah, no, I just can't. The tyres are dead. Driving on the grass. What a dickhead. Oh, he would have got a penalty for... Yeah, look at the penalties he's got. He's got 3 seconds. He's got 3 seconds worth of penalty. Again, running wide. That's another one for him, surely. Let's see. Surely he gets another penalty. He wants his P3 at all costs, doesn't he? I'm gonna brake late here. Let's have no repeat of yesterday, WDP. No repeat of yesterday. Out the apex. I've got no tires. Oh, he did it again. What the? He'll have a penalty anyway. Oh, that's just... They'll beat you, pleb. Yeah, he's got fresher tyres. Our tyres were screwed. I went for that strategy to try and get an undercut, which it worked, kind of. So yeah, we can do that faster though. Yesterday we did it at much faster time. Well, we would have done anyway. You got penalties because you were cutting corners as well. We were watching in the mirrors. Yeah, that's a problem with the Porsche. You need to look after the rear tyres, and because they want on the braking. If you've got the bias towards the rear, it will just start rotating. But we'll go again. Let's do that again. See if we can make them last a bit longer. 1 inch too wide. We watched it. Your whole car was outside. Let's go again. We should be able to match Adam in the Ford. Really, just got to get a better qualifying. So. Right. Yeah. Tomorrow. Oh no, actually, we won't. When I do the practice lobby before we stream, we'll start a bit earlier. I'm gonna, or not tomorrow, Sunday. We're gonna do A+ for any like lobbies when we're actually before the race. We have to let other people in though as well, Carl. So remember, it is just a burp. No, it is just practice. Huh? Oh yeah. Was it 4 bedrooms? Sure. Because I yeah, no, they weren't all 4. They'd be small doubles, but yeah, we'll go and try and get a viewing for that. Bring him up and try and get a viewing. Yeah, but I wouldn't pay that. I'd just offer him lower. So just try and get a viewing as soon as possible. When you're off, obviously. You go. Oh my God! What is that? What is that? What is that? I don't know what the hell's coming in here. You go in bed now, Pumpkin? You should be. It's 9 o'clock. You're a zebra. Yes. You want to show everyone you're a zebra face? Come over here. Look into the camera and show everyone the zebra face. Over there. Look. Oh my God, she's a zebra. Oh no. You need me a cuddle, Pumpkin? Bye bye. Bye bye. Give me a cuddle. Mwah! Sweet dreams, Pumpkin. Night night, Smelly. Alright, let's I'm just checking to see if they've replied okay. I hope they don't want to, like, I've tried, I did say to them there's... I don't need a base. I don't... Why are they saying I don't need a base? I just need a wheel rim. Why are they... Oh my God. I'm presuming... I'm going to have to message them and say... I'm going to have to... I'm not sending me base off. There's nothing wrong with the base. So I need the base to play the game on. I don't know what... No, it's not. I don't want a new base rapid because it means I wouldn't be able to stream. So, no thank you. I can't go 2 weeks without streaming. I need the base. So, there's nothing wrong with the base. It's just the wheel rim. I've tried to... I'm going to message the guy on Twitter. Actually, let me do that now. Hope you don't mind waiting for a few minutes because... See what... Let me just see. Let me just finish this up. Sorry about this. Right. No, they won't send me a replacement. No. They don't do it like that, Thrustmaster. You send them your wheel, and then you have to wait for a while. So the wheel rim is the only thing with the issue, though. This is fine. So I don't need the base. I just need a new wheel rim. That's what I don't get. All right, let's start this qualifying anyway. Cold tires. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go do one more race practice before we end the stream. I don't need it. I've got an extra wheel rim. This is what we're using now. This is my extra wheel rim that I've got. The broken ones up there. That's why I don't need to. I've got a spare wheel rim, but I obviously want the one that's under warranty replacing. That's why I want them to fix it. This one's fine. This one's got no issues. This is the new one. And an extra wheel rim wouldn't do me any good anyway, because they want the base. What am I going to use to steer with? I need the base. That's the most important thing, really. Yeah, I think the servers aren't the best tonight though, so I can't really control bugs on the game at the moment. There's nothing I can do about them. It just seems to be a dodgy night. I would never use a pad. I don't enjoy using a pad. If I'm honest, it bores me, so I just wouldn't do it. There was people spectating. Oh, I didn't even know. I've started now, so I didn't know. I thought most people in the lobby would be actually racing. No, I can't just. I mean, I've paid for that Thrustmaster wheel, so I need the. I want the part replacing that's broken. Obviously, I obviously want that part replacing. Yeah, this is going to be probably the last race of the stream because I need an early night. I'm tired. Absolutely shattered. So apologies, but I do need to sleep as well. What are you doing, WDP? Let's go. We got Adam slipstream. That could work. Ah, I messed it up. Not a particularly great lap. Made quite a few big errors there. Yeah. We can definitely do 34.8s probably around there, I think. At least, I would say. Thank you, Adam. Ah, did I? I have definitely got the mediums on, haven't I? Can't remember whether I swapped the tyres. Can you imagine qualifying here on Sunday? It's going to be chaotic. Like... Mate, I've got to leave it open to everyone, though. You need to understand that. Like, my channel isn't just for A+ drivers. That's not what we do here. We're open to anyone, like, as much as possible. Like, A rating is still quite strict when you think about it. It's probably because you're in a slower car. That's probably causing an issue, because you're obviously getting people catching you up on the straights. So what I'm trying to do is make sure I don't get penalties in this run as well. Try and get into the mind frame of driving and how we've got to drive on Sunday, because if we keep track extending and getting penalties, then it's not really going to get us in the proper practice. So we'll put the hard tyres on in the pits, and then do the softs to the end again with the lighter fuel. Calster's definitely on a pad. You can tell by his inputs, especially when it was when he drove Lamborghini. You could tell by his throttle inputs that he was on a pad. Oh, a bit wide there, that's a penalty. Not bad for a medium like that without a slipstream though. Is he playing this set? I think he's playing it. He wants to break the slipstream, doesn't he? Let's see what he wants to do. Oh, I had to get off the throttle. I was going to run wide. Crap. Tried to push too hard through there. We're not losing this slipstream. They're there. Don't need to look after the tyres again. Brake check him, no. Not doing that. Trying to see if they got a penalty behind WDP. They ran quite wide. Oh, understeer. Atomics, you need to get good. The Cayman's not a bad car, to be fair. It's not the best. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's still solid. Here it should be all right. Anyway, it should be able to compete here, I think. What lap time has Josetti done in time trial, just to get an idea of what it can do? Yeah, you're obviously not drinking enough Red Bull, Atomics. I think his tyres are starting to fade a bit. Good job I saw that coming. He nearly sent me to the Shadow Realm. Like, that was suicidal, that dive. What the hell was that about? I mean, fuck's sake. I wouldn't mind, but my tyres are really good now. Now, we'll carry on this stint anyway. Oh, sorry, Adam, trying to give you space. Oh. Is he gonna... I don't know if he's gonna let me just get in the slipstream or not. Oh no, this is gonna cost us both the slipstream. Let's see if we can get back in that slipstream now. I think I've done a better job on the rear tyres, but not as good a job on the front tyres this time. I'm not pitting that early. Alright, so now we need to concentrate and do a good lap. I'm not pitting to lap 9 this time if I can. Commodious, formerly Firebird, change your name. Day 22, no smokes. Well done, mate. Appreciate the donation. Keep it going. This is taking some pain on these tyres because I should really just use the hards probably, but I don't know what sort of lap time the hards will get. I need to know what sort of laps the hards will get if you're not in track right. So what, this would have been a 38.3. I think the hards could do that. Oh shit. Didn't rotate. Didn't rotate them. Well, he will do now because I've just bottled that corner. I just want to try this out anyway for I have no grip here for dirty tyres. So yeah, we're losing about 2 seconds. Oh fuck it, I can't even be out. I'm gonna watch because I want to email Thrustmaster here. Right. Let me I had a message from him then, so I want to see what they've put. I made that. Okay. Thrustmaster retweeted a link to our stream to try and get us a few more viewers in. Decent of them, to be fair. I mean, might get a few extra viewers, they said. Yeah, so he said that that's not an issue. All I've got to do is all I have to do is send the rim with the label that they send me, but I just need to let them aware of that with a reply on the email. So I'll reply to them on email that it's just the rim and that shouldn't be an issue. So hopefully they'll sort that rim out. We'll get a new rim or a replacement, or it'll get fixed, and then we can carry on using this one. So we should be okay. We should be okay. So it looks like, how many laps are we going to do on the medium tire? I think 8 laps on the mediums, then go on to the hards for 1 lap, and then do 7 laps on the softs. I think that's what we did before, but we just got to look after the soft tires a bit better. Who are we watching here? So where's Adam? What tires is Cal? Please say he's not on the... I really hope he's not on the softs or the... Oh wait there, he's going soft to the end here, is he? Don't know what he's doing. Where's Adam and WDP gone? Have they backed out as well? Do I know who Jura is? No, I don't. Yeah, I think we might do. What I might do is, I need to work out what sort of lap time pace. What we'll do before Sunday, we need to work out what fuel. Let's just see. Is there anyone else in a McLaren here? Right. Let's see what fuel he's on. So he's on about 50% fuel. I'm going to put 50% fuel in the car and just get an idea. We'll do a couple of laps with the hard tyres to see what no slipstream hard laps will get us. I think if we can do 35.6 or so without a slipstream with the softs, then but that's with more fuel. The 30, yeah, we'll probably be able to do 37s, late 37s. So you're probably best just pitting earlier and going onto the hards and using up more speed on the tyres, maybe. Probably a good. It probably is the best thing to do, I think. Or maybe, yeah, or probably just going onto the softs straight after the mediums. Use the mediums until you feel like they're fading to like a 137. Like once they're at 137.5, the softs, then go onto the hard tyre. So pit lap 7 or so, 7 or 8. Use the soft tyre until the times drop below 137.5, and then go onto the hard tyres. Penalties are not back, no. Penalties are still broken on the game. They are there, but they're just not working. The penalties just don't seem to want to work at the moment. So, yeah. Hopefully they'll get sorted soon, though. I think we'll get an update probably on... where's Kals? Let's see his tyre. We'll probably get an update next week, I think, with hopefully some sort of an improvement to the penalty system. It should do. The McLaren is looking good here, though, to be honest. I think we might have a chance of... I think we got to do podium or race again, which will be like 300 and what? I say at least 300 points I want from this round. That's got to be a minimum. Mitchell, penalty system won't get fixed until next week when an update. Cause they can't fix it without an update, so you've got to wait for an update. You see, it won't be coming this week or the weekend. You need to wait until probably, what day are we on now? So what day will Thursday be next week? What day are we on now? We're on the 24th, so 25th will be Saturday, 26th will be Sunday, 27th will be Monday, 28th, 29th, so 30th, about the 30th, my guess. And then they should, hopefully they'll release some sort of update with some fix for this time, for the issue that we're getting. No worries, Arctic. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, Fire. I'm ending the stream in a minute. This is the second one. I just ended it. I had a message off Thrustmaster, so I wanted to read it. But yeah, hopefully we'll have this. Hopefully we'll get the wheel rim sorted soon. So yeah, we should have the wheel rim fixed. I'm still not sure whether I'm going to keep using this one though, you know, because since I've used this, I feel like, I don't know what it is, because it's a bit thinner, it kind of feels a bit better for me. So I might just keep this on, and then keep that brand new, because I've still got my pedals that were replaced, a brand new set they sent me from when the other ones broke. So I've got a brand new set of them, keep the rim when it gets replaced, and I'll have a brand new rim and pedals, and the only thing that won't be new will be the base. So I might as well keep it in good condition. Fire, yeah, Fire's very fast driver. Now, it'll be Thursday it comes, mate. I would think it's normally on a Thursday. Like you say, if it doesn't come on Thursday, maybe they're delaying it till after the World Tour event, like a bigger update, maybe. Not sure. That's a possibility that they could be delaying it for there's a World Tour event on the 14th, 15th, and also, does anyone else find it a little bit coincidental that Thrustmaster are gonna reveal on the 13th the load cell pedals, like properly obviously, and hopefully with some sort of price, and also on the 14th and 15th is the World Tour event, and the 13th is the first day of practice for the World Tour event. So I think they're going to be using the load cells at the World Tour event. That'll be interesting to see what some of the drivers think of them. Hopefully we can get some info about them, what they feel they're like. I'm ordering them straight away anyway. I'm going to get them ordered. Once they're available to pre-order, I'll get them ordered and give you a review, let you know what I think of them. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I admit, Mitchell, it's going to be a long wait if it is that long until the until we have an update for the penalty, but it might be that long. Also, what I was thinking as well is, when does the FIA season end? There's a week gap, isn't there, after Sunday? So the reason why I think we're getting an update next week is because of the gap in FIA. Like, why else would there be a gap? There's got to be an update coming next week. Load cell Fire. So when you brake with, you're using a TGT, so you've got the springs. When you brake with the normal pedals, you're remembering the distance traveled when you're braking. A load cell doesn't work by distance; it works by pressure. So it has like 30 kilograms or 15 or 20 or whatever. I don't know what they'll be, the Thrustmaster ones, but your muscle remembers pressure that you put on something better than distance. So it's really good for like fine braking and trail braking and looking after tires, for example. It should work a lot better. So basically you can gain a lot of time because you can trail brake better, you can look after your tires even better. So there will be quite a big advantage in having them pedals, hopefully anyway. I know a lot of people, they'll be very good on iRacing as well. That's another reason why I want to get it, because they'll help out with the GTE series on iRacing. Yeah, it's like a real car that you're braking through pressure, not distance. So it's about how hard you're pushing down on the brake rather than travel, because your memory doesn't remember travel as well as muscle memory, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's what it is. Fine. Did you use V3 pedals by any chance? No, Fanatec. Because if it was them, they're very, very good pedals. My guess is you use Fanatec V3s because they're low. So if you use them, that's what the Thrustmaster ones will be. So you'll be able to use the T-GT with pedals similar to that. And also, I think the accelerator and brake are running some something else. I've read something. So hopefully it'll make like acceleration better as well with these pedals. With the way they're done. I haven't got the full details. I need to have a look at them properly once they're released, all the details. But they definitely, price range, I think they're going to be cheaper than what people think. I think some people are thinking they're going to be £300. I don't think they'll be that. I think they'll be between 200 and 249. There has been a rumor that someone's confirmed the price, saying they know what the price will be, but they can't say how. And they said €200. If it's €200, that'll be 199, like £200, which won't be too bad, I think, for load cell pedals. I think they've done the right thing. If they launch them at £200, that's a good price point. So they've made sure that the load cells are good quality, but they've ensured that they're not overly expensive by keeping the plastic, like the outer casing, which will keep the price down. So I think they've done the right thing in that department, making sure that they're not overpriced. £50 more than T3PA Pros, I think that'd be 100% worth it. You was testing R Factor 2, yeah. Oh, they could have been any sort of load cell pedals. If it was a PC one, I don't know. But yeah, it was possibly V3s, or it's possibly some of the specialized ones. Do you remember what color they were? If they were black, then it was very likely they were V3s. If they were like chrome, like silver, whatever, they're probably them ones that Jimmy Broadbent uses. Uses it, what they call van. Oh, someone remembered it last time. I can't remember the name of them though, but they're quite good pedals as well. They were silver. If you have a look at you probably see him on Jimmy Broadbent's streams. If you look at his pedal cameras when he has them on, you'll see them ones. They were probably something like that. Were they like proper, like big hefty things, like really like, well, high? That's it. I can't pronounce it. I'm not going to try to. But that, whatever he's wrote there, that's probably what they were. They're very expensive though. I mean, for a console they won't work. They'll only work on a PC. But that's why I'm liking this news about the Thrustmaster load cell pedals, because let's come out there. Because obviously it's going to work on console, so I'll be able to keep the setup that I've got now. The only thing I'm worried about is my Playseat, because I don't know what sort of with my Playseat, with the way it is, it's quite hard to get them lined up. And with load cell pedals, if it's not lined up properly and I'm putting a lot of pressure on, it might crack the bar again. So we might have to eventually look at a possible new rig. Well, we will do once we move. Definitely have to get a new rig, because this one's not really going to cut it. Plus the chair. My leather chair is... you won't be able to see it, but all the leather's coming off on the side bit there. And on... my arse must be creating that much heat. It's started to come up, all the stitching's coming loose on the chair as well. So the chair's pretty worn down now. And all the cats have been... when the cats jump up on the back here, they claw me bloody seat. So when we get a new house, when we've moved, I'm going to make sure that the cats are never ever allowed in that room. With they are not. They're not going in my sim racing room is going to be sacred. The cats will not be allowed in that room. No, they're not. I'm telling you. I will not let the cats in there. I'll lock the door. But Playseat's leather. This is leather. The leather Playseat. How many laps did you actually do, Calster? It's times 15 tyre wear, but because it's Red Bull Ring, you don't get much tyre wear. So how many laps did you actually manage to get out of them softs? What points do we need? Should we have a little look at what points we need to get on both tomorrow and Sunday? Yeah, probably artificial. It's not real level. I don't know. You know, it might actually. I don't know. I'm sure. I don't know. No idea. Has this just froze on me? PlayStation. He didn't. Please say he didn't do 12 laps on the softs. Are you messing? No, we're not going to do Route X today because I'm going to watch some. I'm tired and I want to watch some telly with the missus. But we will do Route X tomorrow on Sunday. We'll definitely end the stream with Route X. What? My PlayStation's froze. Why does it? I wanted to see what points I needed. As if you can do 12 laps on the Yeah, because you'll have to push. But there, if you've got a slipstream though, then you should be okay. Oh, you did 8. You only did 8. You can do more than 8 because I can do 7 on the softs. So surely you can do more than 8. But it'll be way faster though. That's the thing. That's the thing. The Megane will be OP. Like the times will be solid. My times were dropping big time, so I think the strategy for what I'm going to do is I'll probably do medium start with, then go on to the softs, run them until they hit 137s, like 37.34, and then as soon as they hit 37.3 or 4, I'll switch onto the hard because I think the hard should be able to match that time. So at least you've got like a car that will actually have grip compared to one struggling. Yeah, you need to start on mediums because you can hang on in the slipstream better. That's what. If people start the race on softs, they're going to be struggling because if you start on a soft tire, the mediums can hang in on the slipstream round the Red Bull ring, so you will struggle. Right. So what do we need? We need. So we got a minimum. If I get 300 points, I'll probably take him at that race because it's a road car race, not particularly good. So yeah, 300 points we need for that one. If we can gain 10 points and get up to 1589, what races are there left in that season? See how... Yeah, we're going to practice that. You never know. We could get lucky, but that one's the one where I'm going to go for some big points. We'll do the top 16 race and hope for the best. If it doesn't go well in the top 16, the Superstars race, we'll race slots after and just try and get a win or something, or even a top 3. I should be okay in that one though. I remember last time it was on, I got pole in Group 1, so it could be interesting. I should have decent pace, hopefully. Praying. This one, what do we need? Points. Right, so yeah, we need. I want at minimum probably like 310 really, just to get rid of the 263. Then what other races have we got left in that one? We got 3 races to get rid of the 2 shit results, which I think these two are going to be the best opportunities to get rid of them. I think we're going to struggle at that because for some reason McLaren just, I don't know, it's just not very good in Group 3. It might work at that track. I have never tried it, so it may actually work okay. I'm not too sure, but these two are going to be the opportunity for the points to see where we get up to. Yeah, Bathurst in Group 4. You should be alright, in the Cayman. I remember. I think did I win Bathurst in Group 4 when I was in Porsche a long time ago? I think I did. I think I won Bathurst in Group 4. So you should when I was in the Cayman. So you should be alright for that one. I think the Cayman's pretty solid because of slipstream. What are you on about? Lightning in the chat. Lightning's always in the chat. He makes our liveries. He's my new livery maker now, Lightning. He doesn't know that, but he is. allocated job. You didn't know that Mikhail Hizel was Lightning? Yeah. You probably don't follow him on Twitter then, do you? We knew Lightning from before GT though. We knew him from Drive Club and Project Cars. Or GT. Before I didn't get GT to start with. I was like, and I was quite anti Gran Turismo. But I'll tell you what we'll do quickly. We'll do 5 deleting of 5 people. I'll delete off my friends list. So if you want to get added, I'll delete 5 quickly now, and then you can jump in. Hi. Group 3, I would take Group 3 Atomics because the McLaren is actually pretty good there. Apparently, I remember ages ago it was quite, yeah, had good pace round Bathurst. It's one of the tracks it actually suits, I think. New Super GT before it's GT. Lightning used to try and beat my times on Drive Club, but used to fail. I don't know if he's in the chat, so I'm just trying to wind him up. E1 Fish, thank you very much for the £2, mate. Holy moly, I forgot. Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate it, mate. Did you get paid? Thank you, mate. Right, let's go to all friends. And we'll delete five people that haven't been on in over a month and get 5 new people on there. So... yeah, it was. I think it was 24k when I saw some of his videos. When it was, I think it was on like 20 to 24 when I first saw some of his videos. When it was Forza, but he didn't used to upload all the time, did he? He used to go like AWOL for a bit and then he'd be back, and then yeah, I didn't know he had the second channel until he told me, though. To be fair, at 10k you subbed to me. You wouldn't have seen any of the Drive Club videos then. When Forza was good. Right, that should be far enough down now to... hopefully it will be. And I just have to wait for him to load up now. This isn't a flex. This is because we delete 5 people that haven't been on in a month. And then we let 5 other people from the chat add me as a friend so they can see the times on the time trial. It's not a flex. It's just so that we can add more people, mate. DR reset on Tokyo. Was I streaming that? I think I was, possibly. The Group 3 race at Monza. You mean the AFO one? That was that the AFO one? I think it was. I didn't stream till quite late on though because yeah, the Huracan one. That I wouldn't have been streaming 2 years ago. My first ever stream was about on GT was about a year and a half ago, I think. You'll be able to tell by member who's been the member for the longest how long I've been streaming for. My first stream was at Tokyo. Was that when we got reset as well? Alright, let's he's been online. This one's not been online, so I have to wait for him to load up, though hopefully it won't take too long. Group 4 day race. Was that when Bears rammed us into the wall and then we got hit into the wall, then another car came and hit me and we were side by side and I got pissed off and I whacked him back and we got DR reset, didn't we? The other Tokyo. Oh yeah, you mean the long straight one. Long straight one. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Right. Sultanator. Oh, I hate how long this takes to once it does I think once it's done one, it actually does it reasonably fast. It takes ages to do one person, then it all speeds up. Playseat Revolution, I think it is. It's the one with the bar that attaches to the seat. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I had an email from a company. Want to send me something? I'm gonna try it just to see what it's like because it sounds. The missus thinks it basically sounds like something a bit wrong, but what was it called? Called the Butt Kicker. The Butt Kicker 2. So what it does is comes with like an amp. It's not cheap. They want to send it me for free. They just asked my delivery address and they're going to send it me. It's quite expensive as well, but it sends like vibrations, like bass vibrations through your seat based on the game you're playing. So it's used for shooting games and sim racing because like when you go over the curbs, it will shake the underneath of your seat. So you'll feel the vibrations going through your chair when you're driving, and you know if a car hits you, you'll feel it on your chair. So it's to add immersion. Now they want to send it me. I don't know where I'm going to attach it to. Might be possible to do it to this bar, so we're going to try it out, and I'll let you know what I think. But I said like they can send it me because I'll try it out. I'm game for trying it out, see what it's like. A lot of rally sim drivers use it. Ah, right. Yeah, apparently it's quite good for sim racing because like if you go over the curbs, the rumble strips, it will like vibrate the chair. So, yeah, could be a reasonably good little thing. I'm interested to see what it's like. You okay, Lloyd? How are you, mate? Did you fix your pedals? Did you get some compressed air? Get it in there, spray it out. It should fix them if you do that. You just need to then reset them with the M lead, obviously. Yeah, probably better on PC. So for like iRacing, yeah, I'm with you. But even if we had it set up and just used it for iRacing, even if we just used it, it says it's compatible with PS4, so we'd try it out to see. But it'd be interesting. I'd be a little bit concerned about if it tried to imitate the vibrations of the engine sound, just drive along and. You're about to do it now. Yeah, make sure you have you got the compressed air though. Make sure you don't spray it. Don't spray it like. Make sure you spray it upright. I think because if you do it the other way, loads of shit comes out. Make sure you shake it very well as well before you do it, and make sure you unplug everything and then clean it out and then plug it back in. It should fix it though because it's normally just dust and shit that's got in there, and it should repair. Look at yeah, we're finally loading up here. Okay, so it won't go on the tires and yeah, okay. Through the base of the game, so it'll do it for the curbs though, won't it? Mainly, that's where it'll mainly pick it up. Interesting. They say we don't have to wait for a year for these to Ferrari. We haven't been online for a month. Au revoir. Lloyd WDP, mate. I said this so long ago when we raced with him when he was driving in the Citroen, I think it was. There was a couple of races. It was at Blue Moon Bay Infield and Dragon Trail Gardens. His pace was lightning pace. Like I said at the time, I don't think I've come across many drivers as fast as Lloyd. He's got the same type of paces. This is why I really want to see Lloyd back in a World Tour event with Lightning and Cody because his pace is not far off of their pace. It's very close to Lightning and Cody and that. So it could be very interesting if he makes it through to one. The curbs feel good. Yeah, that'll be why it should. Looking forward to seeing if it works on curbs. That'll be decent. This froze on me again. Why is PlayStation? Oh, what's it doing? I broke my PS4. Oh, okay. I'm not reporting problems because last time I did that, it nearly broke my PS4. Oh, that's nice of them. Yeah, I'm getting them. Are you going to get them new pedals from Lloyd? I think I'm definitely getting them. Don't say I've got to do this again. I've tried the website. I can't do it. It won't load for me. If I try and do it on the website and the app, it just says every time I've gone to do it, it just says failed. As soon as it loads the friends up, it won't even load up all my friends. All I can do is see who's online, which is pointless because I want to delete people that haven't been online in a month. So it physically won't load up. I don't know if it's a problem because obviously the amount of friends it causes issues. But yeah, it won't work for me. I've tried it on multiple computers, different things. Like it just doesn't work. I tried it on the PlayStation. I tried it on my phone. I tried it on the PC. It just fails every time. So I don't know what the issue is. It's obviously something with the servers or something. It won't let me load it up. So we have to do it the hard way. Hopefully PS5 will fix a lot of this though. When PS5 comes out with the SSD, a lot of these issues should be gone because you won't be waiting around for hours for stuff like this. It should be pretty instant. I'm hoping it will, but it's also server issues as well. Review. The new race room physics. No, I haven't tried race room since pretty much about 4 or 5 years ago. When I tried it, I wasn't that in. I don't know. I preferred iRacing when I tried that, but if I was going to go back to one game, it'll always be iRacing, like along with GT, because iRacing, it's there's something about it. It's so immersive when you're playing. It might visually not look amazing, but it's immersive. SSDs don't actually perform that great on PS4 though, do they? There's not a massive advantage from what I saw when they did the tests on them. There's not a. It's not even. It's not like worth doing according to some people. You're gonna start with iRacing next week. Yeah, that's what. If I might do a race next week in the one of the series. I don't know what yet. How many have I done now? Is that the third one? It takes longer to do this and bloody do an extra race. God, this takes... Right, find another one. See you later. Yeah, the PS4 wasn't built with like SSD optimization in it, so you use your PS4 maybe twice a year. Really? Can't say the same. Right, one more. Let's do one more. 5 days ago. Yeah, we'll get that one. Fine. Mine's on every day because I mean, even when I'm not, even if I have a day of streaming, I'm probably recording stuff like on Gran Turismo, like off a replay. So even at night time, like I'll have it recording if like I'm watching something, or but in the mornings I'll record. It's always doing something pretty much. It's there for decoration. Alright, so yeah, we've got now, there's 2 frame requests. I've got space for 3 more. If you've not got me on your list, feel free to add me if you're on. But if you're not on, if you're watching this as a video, there might be space there because if it gets published or whenever, or if you're watching it back, might as well, you can send me a friend request and I should be able to add 3 more. So might get in there just in time. Nice one, Buzzin. Yeah, I will do. So you have to reinforce. Yeah, that's the point. Will it would it undo the bolts? Because my bolts every now and then need tightening. So if I put that on this, would it start loosening the bolts on it a little bit? I'll probably end up falling off live on stream. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That would be an issue, wouldn't it? You're snapped. Oh shit. Yeah, even if we get it, maybe if I keep it until I've got, maybe if I just keep that, what I'll probably do is, I will keep it in the box until I get a SimLabs or something stronger, sturdier, something that's gonna be a lot, more supportive for it, and then maybe put it on when I've got something better, because I don't think this playseat will survive with it, to be honest. Yeah, I'll check them out when I next go on. Not that I go on very often. Yeah, we got one more there. Right, we're going to end that stream anyway. Thank you everyone for coming in. Tomorrow we'll be live quite early. We're going to do all the slots. So we're going to try the first slot at 4 p.m. So we'll be live at about 3:30 for a little warm up. And it could be a long stream because I need to get at least 310 points. Because I'm already got on 300 points on all the other rounds pretty much. So we need to get at least 310 for that one. And then Sunday we'll be live again. Tomorrow morning, hopefully have a video up. I'll probably try and put it live for about, trying to think what will be a good time when to put it live. Whether to do it midday, like 12 or 11 a.m. I don't know. With it being Saturday, I'm not sure. Never really done a video that early on the weekend, so don't know what to do. We'll see. I might put it live quite early and see what happens. Just experiment with it a bit. So yeah, the video will be live tomorrow. Thank you everyone for coming in the stream. Thank you for all the donations. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. If you've got FIA first thing in the morning, good luck to you in the Oceania regions and stuff like that. So hope you do well. I'm going to try and check out some things as well in the morning, see what brake bias people are using, see if I get any tips. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. And yeah, make sure you check out the stream around 3:30 tomorrow. That's when we should be going live. So night, everyone.